Chiefs, Jets, this one turned out to be a shootout in the end. The Jets pick up the victory 38-31. Look at the numbers for Josh McCown. 331 yards through the air and a touchdown. His favorite target, Jermaine Kearse. 9 receptions, 157 yards as the Jets picked up the 7-point victory. Alex Smith, big numbers for him. 366 yards through the air, 4 touchdowns, no picks. But when you look at the Chiefs, Clement Town, Brian McFadden, the Chiefs have lost 6 out of their last 7. They're in danger of not being in first place in the AFC West. What has gone wrong that has them in this position?
Well, the last few weeks, the offense couldn't score enough points, couldn't sustain drives. Today, offense gave you 31 points.
Should be enough, right?
The defense has been an Achilles heel for this team for the majority of this season, and now we're seeing how much they miss Eric Berry. In the first month, they were able to weather the storm not having Berry. Now you can see how much he meant to this defense, because when you look at the game, the stats today based on the game, the New York Jets had 85 plays.
That's a ton of plays.
This isn't college football. When you talk about up-tempo offenses that we see on Saturdays, you see 80 to 90 plays. They're running a lot of plays. This isn't that style of play, but that tells me 2 things. The Jets, they were able to sustain drives. And the Kansas City Chiefs, they were scoring too fast. And because of that, that put their defense right back on the football field. They couldn't get any timely stops. The Jets had 20 third down attempts. They converted 13. They were 13 of 20 on third down. 20 third down attempts compared to the Chiefs, who had 8. They converted 3 of those 8 attempts. So when you look at those numbers, their defense has been bad the last few weeks. This was a horrible game. And you talk about Josh McCown, we don't consider him to be a prolific passer.
Not at all. More than 300
yards.
yards.
157 yards. Roby Anderson continues to ball out.
He had over 100 receiving yards.
The Chiefs' season is done.
They will not make the playoffs.
They're not making the playoffs. And the thing about this, though, is, Clement, they still have a shot because of the uncertainty in their division. But that defense, I don't see them improving. How? They just brought in Darrelle Revis. He was supposed to help them out a little bit. Didn't do anything as far as, big plays or things like that. So I don't see how they can make everything right in a matter of time to be able to sustain that level of play and get to the playoffs.
When Alex Smith throws for 4 touchdown passes, you should be able to win that football game. If you don't, you have some issues. And clearly, Andy Reid and the Chiefs, they have some issues. Stadium, we've got all your updates.